down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious.
Great morning. Let's go.
When the sharpest words want to cut me down.
Great morning. Let's go. Let's go.
I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, hey, let's go. Great morning. Great morning. Great morning. It's Thursday. Hey, hey, let's go. Hey. Oh. Oh. Hey, hey. Hey. We are. Hey, I won't let them. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. I am afraid. Great morning. Great morning. Share. Share. Drop those questions down in the box. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The sharpest words would have cut me down. Yes, yes.
Gonna send a bird, gonna drown a man.
Yes, yes.
This is brave.
This is bruised. This is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Great morning. Wow. This probably has been another rough day to get up and to get started. So, you know, today is Training Thursdays. Great morning, Sheila. Great morning, Sheila. I'm so mad you missed this weekend. Sheila, you were supposed to be there. Today is Thursday. Today is payday. So if you're in my business, you definitely got something forward to look to in about a few minutes. Maybe at 9 o'clock, 8:30, you're going to look at your pay card and it's going to be filled with so much money from all of the work that you've done and built with this amazing business. And today is Training Thursdays. And I was just saying, I should just let the people drop down in the box and ask them, what do they want me to train on? What do y'all want to learn or know about this business that you've been trying to figure out? What is it that you want me to teach and to train all you guys about? Because see, I wouldn't say that I know everything about the business, but I would say for the most part, it's all repetitive. It's all the same. It's all doing the same thing over and over and over and over. Not something insanely, because you know when you do stuff that's insane, you do it over and over expecting different results. You do this over and over to get better results. So I want to know, what is it that you guys want me to train on? Let me go down to the box. I got some people. Hey, beautiful lady. Thank you for you. Miss VQ, thank you so much for you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all tell me, what do y'all want me to train on? I got a whiteboard in the background. I got my markers ready here to train on whatever it is, because I always come up with the topic and it always, it works. And maybe some of y'all should go live with me, and some of y'all can say, hey, good morning, I appreciate that. I swipe. No, that's 100% day. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm still trying to learn this other app down here. Tell me, what is it that you guys want me to train you all on? What do you want to learn about this business? What do you want to know? Confidence when speaking to potential customers. That's really, really good. The confidence comes from within. The confidence, and that's crazy because I just had this conversation with somebody on yesterday. We spoke about confidence, and we spoke about, when you start to build up that confidence, that now you're not afraid of rejection anymore. Good morning, Portia. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing, lovely? The confidence comes with knowing that you will be rejected sometimes. The confidence comes in knowing that I don't give a damn about being rejected. You already know when you step out in the field that there's going to be some yeses and some nos. And in the beginning, you're going to get a lot of no's. Why? Because you're just getting a feel for whatever it is that you're doing. It doesn't just have to be total life changes. It can be any business that you're building. You're just getting a feel of what to say to people. You're just getting a feel of how to approach somebody. You're just getting a feel. So all of this stuff is pretty brand new to you. So being that it's pretty brand new to you, you're going to walk out there with a little bit of confidence, meaning that you're going to walk out there, like hopefully hoping that and wishing that you say the right thing. That's why you have to keep continuously doing it over and over and over again to where it starts to grow on you of what to say and what to do. And the reason that a lot of people don't win is because they go out and they never build up that confidence on what it is that they're doing. A lot of people don't have the confidence for the products because they don't take the products. So how could you fall in love with something that you don't even know what you're loving? You don't even know what the products feel like. You don't even know what the products do, but you want the product to give you a return. It doesn't work that way. You have to know what this product feels like. As a matter of fact, hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Like when you get up early in the mornings, the first thing you should be doing is this. Every morning that you get up, you know why? Because people begin to start to see you. And then they start saying, what is that thing that you have every time that you get up early in the mornings? What is that bottle that you be drinking? And then you got to let them know. And this is, you let them know. You got to let them start to seeing you doing the products. Don't when you see people smoking the weed, you be like, they smoking the weed. So if, you like some other kind of drink or something, you see them drinking, you like, they drinking a drink. That's my drink. But they got to know what the product tastes like. You got to know what the product make you feel like. Good morning, Trina. You got to know what the product is going to do for you. How does it make you feel? Then you can now speak on the product. And then now people are interested in the product. So you about to take a shot. Two shots actually. So I'm taking it after. You already know this. So that's where the confidence is going to start kicking in at. When you start to really believe in what you're talking about. When you start to really believe in what you're doing. Like some of us don't believe what we're doing. We just saying it. We just saying it because we want to get something. Sometimes we don't have love for certain things. And when we don't have love for certain things, everything that we do can come off a little rough because we just want the return from that certain thing. But until you have a love and a passion for whatever it is that you're doing, it's going to always come out to be bad. So today is Training Thursdays. We are going to train on whatever it is that you guys need some help on. Discipline. That's good. That's really, 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 really good. And I'm going to use myself for the discipline. This weekend, good morning, Raheem. This weekend, I disciplined myself all the way up to the point that I was going through so much that I said that I wasn't going to go out and party because I knew that it was more or less not just about me this weekend, that it was about y'all. So there were some things that I couldn't do. So when I knew that the coast was clear, that's when I allowed myself to get a little wild. When I knew that the event had been done for the first day, I allowed myself to drink. I allowed myself to party. I didn't drive. I stayed at the hotel. I stayed on the premises or whatever. I had the most amazing weekend of fun with me and my team and my people, you know, but then after the discipline has to kick back in again. So it's like no more drinking. That's over with. It's done. I'm back disciplined to knowing that now it's time for me to, one, get back into looking like the product. So now I'm about to lose the weight, again, lose some more weight. Then I'm also going to stay disciplined on promoting my book. That's what it's all about for me. For the next 90 days, I'm just going to be talking about my book because I know that my book is about to open up doors for me. I know that my book is about to take me places that I couldn't go without a book. You understand what I'm saying? If it makes a lot of sense. In my book, it talks about recruiting. It talks about, it talks about everything. So you have to be disciplined. You got to be disciplined of knowing what your end goal is in mind. Where is it that you want to go? Where is it that you want to, end up? Because if you're not disciplined, it probably ain't going to be good. All right. So we got discipline. Train on consistency. I just saw that. Hold on. Train on consistency 24/7. Consistency 24/7. Hey, Boss Bostic. Good morning. Training on discipline of being consistent 24/7. Again, it goes back to people seeing what you are doing when you are building a business. When people can see that you are consistent in having this bottle, they see that you are consistent into, good morning, Jamal, that you're consistent into taking your NRG. When they see that you are consistent with your resolution, they can see that you are consistent with all of your products, then guess what happens? That's when the DMs kick in and the DMs go back and forth about how do I get started with your business? How do I buy some of those products? That's the whole key. You want to make a new friend to where now that new friend is asking how can they get started to join business with you in a partnership. Everything that goes in a partnership means that you will be team building. So you want to train them with consistency for the simple fact that now they are now doing the same exact thing with the people, because however you are training your people is what they're going to go off and do on their level. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to make sure that you are being a leading example. You are being the example of what it is that needs to be done if you want to build anything. Doesn't mean just TLC. You could be trying to build your record label. If you're trying to build your clothing line, you're trying to build this. Everybody has to see you in consistency. All of the employees at the business have to see you being consistent. Because if they see you not consistent with your business, guess what's going to happen? Everybody that's a part of the team is going to be saying, he's not even consistent with building this. I don't even really want to do this. I'm going to smoke weed. I'm going to drink. He ain't going to care because that's what we do. But no, you have to have some type of discipline and consistency. So therefore now people are falling in line and understanding what is it that they need to do in order to build their business as well. All right. So let me see who's the next question. Getting others to join under my parents. Should I make them an IG? No, you should not make them an IG. And I'm going to tell you why. Because that's going to pull on a lot of responsibility for you. Only thing that you need to do is have them to go in their phone. Have them to go in their phone. And then what you do is you help build them. You help build your parents. And the way that you help build your parents is because now the people that they have in their phone are now probably already on IG. So they're doing their IG while they're building their business. And what do I mean by that? And I'm going to take it slow. Because this is a really good one. So you brought your parents in the business, right? Just trying to find. You brought your parents in the business. Your parents don't have an IG page, right? They don't have an IG. But your parents know 50 people in their phone that's willing to join their business, right? All you got to keep doing is building the 50 people, which is going to help build your parents. You bring the 50 people in the business, you got 25 people on the left side, and you got 25 people on the right side. All of that is going to help the parents. The parents are still doing what they need to do, their daily recruiting. They're daily recruiting with people that they meet and they come in contact with. So it's not like they're not doing anything because they don't have an IG. There's a lot of people that have one in the business that don't have social media. And just because you might have 30 or 50 people that's on social media, you may have 30 or 50 quality people that's on social media. So that's all you really truly need is those 30 or 50 people that are quality people to reach out to 50 more people or to 1,000 people to help to build a business. So every case is different, just like jail cases. Every case is different. Every case is different. So I hope I answered that question for you. Christy, you want to join? Go ahead and send me a DM. Let's do it. My sponsor quit my team. I stab him. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me see. I think I seen another message. That's you? Okay. So sorry to type. Everyone quit, but I've been going, promoting, sending samples, and attending. So why did you stab your sponsor? I don't understand how nobody can stab me. Maybe we need to hear this story. Erica Jones. Because I'm trying to figure out why did you stab him. Can you go live or stab her? I'm a little nervous because we don't promote negativity. We don't promote stabbing somebody. So maybe do you want to go live and explain that, oh Lord, she breastfeeding the baby. We got people that stab their sponsors. The lady that get on the show and start breastfeeding her baby when I start yelling good morning. What else will be happening? Okay, Christy, get with me. But Christy, please don't stab me. We definitely don't want to have that energy. I don't know about that. Can you go live with me, please? So we could talk about, is the sponsor still in the hospital? Is the sponsor alive? Did you get arrested? What happened that you stabbed the sponsor? Great morning, great morning, great morning, everybody. I'm sure that's not what she meant. I'm sure that's not what she meant. I don't definitely think she meant to stab the sponsor. Great morning, Rebecca. Rebecca, can you go live with me, please? I want you to go live with me. Click the live button. Go live with Rebecca. I clicked it. So, Rebecca, come live. She get on my nerve. She done declined it. So, y'all know I always talk about Rebecca. And if I never met anybody that understands me, it is Rebecca. I'm finally made it home. Rebecca, I finally made it home from Friday. And I had to regroup. I love you too. I had to regroup. I had to reprocess. I had to get out of something I was in, but I'm out. Thank God. So, if we don't got nothing else to train on, hold on one second. Got a question. Thank you so much. And guess what? Guess what? We're going to make your event look amazing too. I'm about to work on an event with Rebecca. And y'all need to follow her. Hold on, let me save her. Hold on. Y'all need to follow Rebecca. She's in another company. And we loyal with our company. But I want y'all to go see the difference of what she does. And she has a group of women, a group of men, some men in there too. And all they speak on is manifestation. All they speak about is talking that prosperity stuff. All they speak on is talking what you want into existence. And I'm so happy to be a part of her event. Like just to watch it go and how she's doing it. Like Rebecca's a powerful woman and I love her and I love the way she loves me. So y'all make sure y'all follow Rebecca. Any more questions? Wait, what'd you say? You hear me? What'd you say? Ever? Reggie's the best photographer and videographer ever. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate you. I appreciate Rebecca is only probably like one of the only clients that I still even take photography and pictures of. Like people have been hitting me up and they've been saying, can you do what you do for other people? And I've been turning them down. I've been saying no because I don't have the time to do it for them. I have to start from ground zero with them. And shit, Rebecca is like polished. Rebecca, you see what I'm saying? Add them to that group. They want to get added to that group. So y'all definitely want, and Rebecca is a 7-figure earner too as well. So let me make sure that I give that shameless plug. Okay, wait. Did I answer the last question? How do we get people from other places like Jamaica? Hold on. Let me see if I answered that last question. Did I answer that last question? Okay, yeah, I did. It was the parents. Okay. Good. You see what she said? No company names are mentioned. So this is just another group. Yes, this has nothing to do with business. Exactly. This is all about manifestation. Manifestation, manifesting what you want into life. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, absolutely. See, people want to hear more, Rebecca. People want to hear more. Just got to get my smell on in the morning. Reggie, can we talk? Yes, send me a DM. We can talk. Hold on. Everyone quit and I'm still promoting sending samples and emails. Any other advice? I'm not giving up. Great morning, Marquita. So the thing is this. If you're not quitting and you're not giving up, you don't got nothing to worry about. That's a part of the business when people quit. That's a part of life when people quit. That's what people do. They quit on you. They will leave you. They will walk away from you. They will tell you one day they love you, and the next day they will wake up with a different mindset. So you have to already be prepared mentally inside of your mind that there's a possibility that the love will change, that this person will find something different, that this person will quit. Remember this, and this is not to put nobody down. Where is the duck lady? The duck lady said she was here forever with us. Remember? Remember? Not a duck lady, not here. So this is what I want y'all to understand. Just because the duck lady stopped getting on the show doesn't mean that I stopped the show. It just means that I keep going. It just means that more people will come. It just means that you have to keep finding your tribe. The wig lady, I spoke to her yesterday. She's okay. She's been training and she's been going to college to becoming a lawyer. So she hit me up yesterday. She knew that I was looking for her. And, you know, she told me what was going on. And she actually told me prior, but I had forgot. So she said she's going to be an attorney. So there's a lot of things that the wig lady had to turn around. And she said that she's going to be back, but just not right now. So I respected it. So let's see if we got any more things on. Yes. All right. So pillows. The pillows will be on sale on my website. I want to say this. And I want everybody to hear me out on this. I had 175 pillows for everybody at the event, which means that some people took 2 and 3 pillows and you got away with it. But you know, it's all about integrity. There were some people that didn't get pillows. Some of the people that were actually helping me serve didn't get a pillow. So now, if you know that y'all stole the people pillows, y'all need to figure out who they are and y'all need to buy them a pillow. Okay? Y'all need to figure out who they are and y'all need to buy them a pillow. So if you know you got 3 at home and they on your bed right now while you doing the show, while I'm doing the show, and you laying on them and you rubbing on it, playing in your hair, and you laying on it in the bed with you, and you looking at it right now while I'm speaking to you, just think about the people that didn't get, that deserve it, that needed to leave with that moment. Let me see what she said. I had 4 people that bought tickets and didn't even come. So yeah, my ass worked for the extra pillow. Shit. Okay. And shipping $70? Hold on, Miss Spades. Wow. How many did you have, Miss Spades? How much was for shipping for one? Because that's the question of the next thing. Because the pillows are going to be on my website for $50. For those of you who didn't get some and want to buy some, the pillows are going to be on the website for $50 that you can buy them. But I need to know what was the shipping, Miss Spades? What was the shipping? Can you tell us that? That's what I was trying to say. I would have put my pillow in my bag. Miss Spades. Miss Spades. Nikki from Blood Clot Overtone. Good morning. Miss Spades. Miss Spades. Can you tell us how much is the shipping? And good morning, my shoes. Miss Spades, can you answer the question? She said everything else but what the thing costs. Facts, 2 pillows, $70. They got me and Miss Spades for $140 cash. Hold on. No, it was $70. Good morning. Good morning. Webster, how you doing, boss? Long time. It was $70 at the post office to send 4 pillows or to send 3 pillows. How many did you steal? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Miss Spades. But tell me, how many pillows did you send off? So maybe I could break it down and figure out like how much it would cost per pillow. You gotta go through FedEx or UPS because the post office is not the wave. Okay. So $70 for 2, so probably like $35. Hi, Nikki. So like $35 per pillow. So that means we got to figure out this shipping stuff. No, it's not 70 for 2 pillows. It's 35 for 1 pillow. She had 2 pillows, so that's $70. Okay. So we got to figure that part out about the shipping. A lot of people were saying that they didn't get their pictures, that they don't see their pictures. That was because it's 2 different folders with 2 different sets. I spoke to them and to my team, and I told them, I said they need to have both sets of pictures up. They said those pictures will be up today, and then y'all will also have y'all the 360 videos too. So you'll be able to see the 360 videos. You'll be able to see both sets of pictures, and then today you'll be able to buy your pillows. All right. So, is there anything else that I hold on a second? Hold on. 9th grade dropout issues, with spelling issues, with self-esteem. I started writing God Made Me a Beast, or a bestseller. But don't ever give up. No, don't ever give up. Always stay on the road of winning, because losing is not an option. All right, hold on. Hold on, I saw that. Can you sell pillowcases and we purchase the pillows? Shipping might be cheaper. I thought of that. I can do that. I can do that. I just didn't want y'all to be all over the place. Now, if y'all want to do that, we can do that and make it cheaper, which means that y'all will have to get your own inserts. So, if y'all want to do the inserts, yes, we can do that. Ms. VQ, you got it. Let me see what is Ms. Spades talking about. Okay. All right. Jesus, man, y'all like to beat people up, man. Y'all is beating the people up. I got y'all. We're going to do that, and that's what it is. So we're going to sell the pillowcases online. Get it shipped to y'all, and then y'all get your own pillows, which is going to be a cheap way to go. Okay? So therefore now people can get their pillowcases. But look, don't start watering down the brand and you just taking pictures with the pillowcase and then ain't never got the pillow. Okay? Now, if you want to say it has arrived and you take a picture with it, that's cool. But don't just be having a pillowcase and then don't ever go get the pillow. You want to keep the brand looking good. Okay? Want to make sure, don't be using the pillowcase for a towel and a rag, and using the pillowcase for y'all mops and all of that stuff. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. So let's go into our book of learning. You know, Coach Stormy said all you got to do is open up the book. So I didn't see the page. And we're going to read a little bit. And I just stuck my hand inside of the book. Miss Spades talk about multi-purpose. Stop it, Miss Spades. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my God. That is a nice curtain to have. Everything starts with a vision. So I would definitely approve that one, because everything starts with a vision when you open up your curtains early in the morning. So 8 principles of good relationships. Y'all listening? 8 principles of good relationships. Know self. Self-knowledge is first before intimate relationships with others. Listen. Listen to this. Hold on a second. Listen. Because y'all getting too much into the pillowcases. And I want y'all to listen. Because we play, and that's cool. But when it's time to learn, we got to learn. We got to know how to turn it on, and we got to know how to turn it off. Turn it on and turn it off, because I just stuck my hand inside of this book. And for the most part, it was on the first page of the book. Well, not of the book, but of the chapter. And what it said was something that was really, really big. And I want us to get an understanding of what this is saying, because it resonated with me with the first two sentences. So y'all listen. It says 8 principles of good relationships. 1, know self. Self-knowledge is best before intimate relationships with others. So you have to really truly know yourself before even having an intimate relationship with anybody. Sometimes we want to jump into intimate relationships and we want to be in the bed with that person because we're attracted to that person. But sometimes it's not always about jumping in the bed with that person. It's about getting to know who they are. It's about you knowing who you are before you get in the bed with this person. Define your life's purpose and let it guide your actions and decisions. What will you do with your life? Your purpose and your destiny lay within your hands. Choose a worthy and moral sound path towards the fulfillment of your purpose. While on that path, make decisions that are in line with your purpose. Choose people to be in your life that are on a similar path. I got to stop right there. Choosing people to be in your life that are on a similar path is the most important tool. Why? Because you don't want to get involved with people that don't see where you're trying to go or that are not on the same thing you are on, because it will always be some type of clash. Only time will tell, because you may get people that come into your life that pretend that they are on what you're on, but then they'll get tired of pretending later on. So then you'll know where you're supposed to be going and who you're supposed to be going with. It says, while on that path, make decisions that are in line with your person. Choose people to be in your life that are on the similar path. Work hard and be healthy. Work hard and be healthy. When we work hard, our bodies can get drained. And here's another thing, and I'm going to turn the comments back on because I need to understand this shit. Like, I'm really totally confused. Like, I'm so confused. And maybe y'all can help me, because I got to turn the comments on real quick. Hold on. When I said that we have to be healthy, right? Y'all help me to understand this. Please, help me to understand this. Why is it that there are people catching COVID and they're afraid to talk about it? Why are people getting COVID and acting like it's an STD or something? Why? Why not share your story that you can help somebody else if they get COVID? Why are you blackballing somebody because they got COVID? This was the craziest thing, because when I got COVID, I wanted to tell everybody. Embarrassed for what? I don't understand. I wanted to tell everybody so I could help them. I wanted people to know because of my story. In the middle of me doing one of the biggest events for the year, it was something that came to me and broke me down, and it was a lot of us that caught COVID. So it wasn't like I was doing something that I ain't had no business doing. I was just living my life. Got COVID, probably had it for like about 5 days, when I seen some people that had it for like 14 and 15 days or longer than that. Had to go to the hospital. For real. So that's another reason why I turned up the way that I turned up this week. It was like I was supposed to be sick, if you let people tell it. I was supposed to be down. Everybody should have been asking me how I got better, just in case it happened to you, because they're saying that it's going to get worse. So I don't understand, because it was like after I told people that I had COVID, so many people came to me in private and they was like, I had COVID too. I had COVID too. I was like, well, why you ain't say nothing? Why didn't you say anything? And that's why there are certain people that go to success, is because we speak on how to get to the success. Listen, we give the nuggets on how to get to the success for free, while other people want to charge for it. You were blessed. My brother died from it. Wow. 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 Can you go live with me? Can you go live with me so you can share the story that your brother went through? Like, if you don't mind, I don't want you to be dressed up. If you feel like you're not dressed up, I want to talk about this. Yeah, I had COVID. You should have seen me in the bed, coughing like I was about to die. All I had was my products. I'm talking about couldn't even move. After I would force myself to come do the show. I would force myself to get up and do the show, because in my mind, I knew that COVID was trying to take my mind away from me. I knew it was trying to take my mind. It had took away my appetite. I wasn't able to eat. Only thing I wanted was my NutriBurst. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
So your brother had COVID too.
Yes, he was, and he lived in Florida as well. He lived in Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And tell me what happened.
I live in New York, so unfortunately, by the time we realized there was a problem, he was already in ICU unresponsive. It happened so fast. He called our brother on Monday, and that was the last time we heard from him. You know, on that Monday, it was in August. That was the last time we heard from him, because it just went so fast. So for some people, unfortunately, it just overtakes them. If they're not strong, if they don't have a strong immune system, if they have any underlying health issues. But thank God that you were able to, not bounce back, because I know it's not easy. But even to do the event that you did this weekend, I was impressed. I'll be honest with you. You were blessed to be able to do everything that you've done over this past couple of weeks, and dealing with that's a lot.
It was a lot. And that's why I want to share my story. Mm-hmm. That's why I want people to know. That's why I'm not hiding it. But the thing that drives me crazy is that after I admitted that I had COVID, so many people pulled me to the side and said, I had COVID too. I had COVID too. I had COVID too. I had COVID too. So why we not talking about this big pandemic issue so we can help people to get over it that are in private that won't say anything?
It's almost shameful for some reason, even though no one's done anything. It's almost as if, if you have COVID, I've got to stay away from you. I've got to, you've got to stay over there.
But you know what you just said to me? You know what that just said to me? The way that I received that is that, that people would rather watch you die than to help you.
Wow.
Because they thinking in their mind it's a survival, that I gotta stay away from you. You might die. I've seen people die from it. So now that means I got to stay away from you because I can die. Fuck if I could help you some kind of way.
Exactly.
That's what I just got from this. So that everybody is in a mechanism of, you stay over there because I don't want nothing to happen to me. Instead of just saying, what is it I could do to help you? How can I learn from this? Wow. Thank you for getting on the show, for helping me. I appreciate you. So look, thank you. Tomorrow, this is what my spirit has said to me. If you have caught COVID and you made it through COVID, tomorrow we talking about that on the show. That's all we talking about tomorrow. Because I just was thrown off. I was thrown off with the way that people are selfless. The way that people are acting as if it's a shame. This could happen to your mama. Listen, I talked to this one guy. I swear to God on everything that I love. I told him that I had COVID. He said, oh, fuck no. Shit. And he was like, man, I don't know if we finna go out. And I was like, bro, I'm negative. Like, I don't have COVID no more. And then guess what he said? He was like, after we got into the conversation and we started talking, he told me his mama had COVID. He told me his sister had COVID, his little baby sister. And I said, so why did you just do that to me? Why did you just do that to me? Like nobody you know had COVID. Why did you act as if? So tomorrow, we're going to be talking about how I took my products. We're going to be talking about how I stayed in good thoughts because COVID was trying to make me feel as if I had to slow down. It took away my appetite. Some people lose their taste. Some people lost their smell. Some people, it just feels like it's sucking you dry. It just makes you feel like you just want to sleep all day. Then you start coughing, and the cough is just crazy. My dad didn't even know that I had COVID. I stayed in my room the whole time, making phone calls about the event. Still having it in my mindset that this event has to go on because everybody had tickets. Listen to the responsibility that I had. Everybody had their tickets paid for. They had their hotel room paid for. They had their expectations of this weekend. They wanted everything to go smooth as planned. And now what if I come out and then now I say that I'm sick 2 weeks earlier? They ain't gonna want to hear none of that stuff like, oh, I'm sorry. That I had to get myself together. I had to drink and take my product. I had to get my mind together because COVID was trying to take my mind. I remember getting on a show and doing a show. And after I got off that show, I said, I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. My mind was doing flips. So tomorrow, if you're willing to break the silence that you had COVID too, I want you to get on my show tomorrow.
I am not a stranger to
I want you to get on the show tomorrow. Tell us what happened, how it made you feel, because there's going to be some people, watch this. Y'all pay attention. There's going to be some people that are going to need what we're about to share. They're going to need it because they're going to go through it too. This thing is jumping from person to person to person to person to person. And it's like in the air. But one thing I can say, part of what President Trump said wasn't a lie. It was like a cold. It was like a cold. It was just like a different kind of cold. I'll talk about it tomorrow. So if you've had COVID and you want to get on the show tomorrow, send me a DM. Send me a DM and we're going to go from there. If you're trying to join the business and you like everything that you heard about the business, send me a DM. Yes. We got to get ready for Coach Stormy. Meditation at 9 a.m. Girl, hold my hand. It's coming soon. Great morning. Great morning. Yes. Listen. The first thing anything attacks to get to your body and to your mind and your soul is your thoughts. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Great morning. Love y'all. Bye. Get off.
When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a bird, I'm gonna drown mine. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who
Queenie, I love you.
this is me.
Thank you for getting